in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And they're going to have really good starting field position here, as that's taken up close to the 40.
They're on the 39-yard line.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Already here, they'll audible to something else. Up the middle, it's Cook. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. Take a look at this Patriots defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
And he'll get about 3 here up to the 44-yard line. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now it's Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Cowboys at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they move back above 500 with a victory last week.
And you look at their start, a win, a loss, then a win. This might be something we see from them a lot this year because when they're at their best, they can play with anybody. But bringing their best every week, that's been a challenge thus far.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert, escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. Herbert operating from the red zone. This will be caught at about the 6. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
To the air again, Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will jump on top for the game's first score here this afternoon.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Patriots 7. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
97.
Ritter off the play fake. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Jalen Waddle, 70 yards. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 2nd down and 3. Herbert changing things up. From the 22, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They can look at this Patriots defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 49-yard line.
Herbert now. And that one too wide and incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Man open is Keelan Cole, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. And the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. But those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. First by him near the 35. And the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
First down carry for Barkley won't lead to much as he'll take this forward for maybe a yard. It's second down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Ritter throwing on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play here for Dallas. 53 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Baylor tight. Let's go.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyquan Thornton, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. McManus now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Running again with Barkley on second down. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Back to throw, Ritter. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. It isn't normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that. Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. On first down, it's Herbert. And he gets this to Thornton. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Christian Harris there finding his way home to record the sack. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. How to approach this. Third down and 16 yards to go.
Let's go.
Here's Herbert. Out left and complete to Thornton. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
21.
Herbert on first down now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And based on my math, they've only converted 1 time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Herbert. And it'll be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 11 now. Ritter backed up in his end zone. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
So the Cowboys now bringing the offense out there to go for 2.
Hey, Ray. Ready?
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Patriots 7. Brendan McManus set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And how about that for just running out the clock? Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Going play action. Ritter. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And guy's man complete. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Patriots 14. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Keely Ringo picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
Ritter on 1st and 10. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover. But I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go now.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. This is a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. York able to send this one through. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Patriots 17.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Set to kick off.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Check. Hey, go Fury. Hut.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 69 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here.
17. Hustle. Hey, check Mega. Ready?
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. down to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Saquon Barkley. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
3rd and 2, Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Herbert back to the air. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Hey, ram. Let's go.
Now it's Herbert. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, Kappa.
Back to throw here, Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 21. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Ray.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To the air again, Herbert. Outright to Smith and Jigba. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Herbert going to change the play here.
5-9. Baylor Tiger.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Cook is in. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. They're going to try and run.
Out know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 28.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated. There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20, Saquon Barkley. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Patriots are able to move back in front. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Got his man, it's Thornton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the 50, here's Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It looks like they'll move things around here. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And that's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And this is Cook with the ground. And he gets it down to the 32. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt, and they're going for it on 4th down. How about this? They'll change it at the line. On 4th down, Herbert. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyquan Thornton. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Armour-Davis.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Blaster. Ready.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instinct. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Steal. Check steal. Ultra. Ultra. Yellow. Go. Check.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for New England. 44 yards.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Herbert.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Hey, ram. Ready.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Again, Herbert. And complete to Smith and Jigba.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
5-9.
On second down, here's Herbert. It's complete to Cook. Touchdown! James Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover it? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. McManus's point after is good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
On the set.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage. And that throw, no shot.
Saquon Barkley running right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Patriots.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. That's out wide for Palmer.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 212 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Here's 2nd down and 3.
10 cycles. Drill green. Black Ultra. Ready.
Ritter now. He dumps it off to Barkley. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3. Here's Ritter. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Waddle, 43 yards. And the Patriots have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
Shot, 17. Ready.
Ritter wants to throw it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And the failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Home troops right.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Hey, go Lion.
Herbert. That is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 52. Go.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Right. Ready?
They'll go to Barkley again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Big play looming here. This is 3rd and 7 with a crowd on their feet. On 3rd down, Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Up the middle with Barkley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. A handoff to Barkley. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Running left, it's Barkley. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's a give to Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time in the Back Bay tonight. The Patriots have won the football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something